everybody? How's everybody doing? It's your boy Big J, and I'm in the building with Miss Rage. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm doing great as well. So I know we kind of been talking about doing our podcast for a while, and we're finally here. I'm excited. And
Are you okay? I'm sorry. She tried jumping and she fell.
oh no. I just seen like a tail. I was like, oh snap.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. What's up, Lonely? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. The one and only Lonely. Hey. Yeah, for those that may not know you, I'm gonna roll out the red carpet and let you introduce yourself to the beautiful people.
All right. So, hi everybody. My name is Crystal or Miss Rages. I'm a Verity streamer. So, I play everything and anything that looks good and freaky fun to play. So, I play multiplayer, single players, battle royale, horror games here and there, even though I hate them, but I do try and play them. Thanks, chat, for bullying me. We're currently trying to do Elden Ring every Wednesday, which again, thanks, chat, for bullying me on that one. Um, I'm French Canadian, so I do speak French as well. But yeah, that's mostly it. So that's me. I do yell a lot as well. I do yell.
Hey.
It's not because it's cute, it's because it's true.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to acknowledge, let's see who all we got. We got Art, we got Kraken, we got Mike, Gym Leader Show. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Big J, and we're about to have a good time. Welcome to the movement, everybody. All right, so let's get down to some of these questions. Yo, hit it. What?
Let's
Hit it in the
go.
building? Hey, let's go. Let's go. You already know, man. Hey, that's my guy right there. By the way, congratulations. I see you over there. I see you over there. Verified over there on the green side. Let's go. All right, so I got a few questions I'm gonna ask you, and then after that, I'm gonna leave it to the chat, and then from there, the rest is history. So let's get it.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
go.
What inspired you to start streaming?
um, so honestly, I started streaming like I would say like 2016, 2017. And I think what inspired me the most is like watching my friends stream. And then I was like, ooh, I want to try as well. And then I fell in love with it just being there with everybody and helping them. I also received some messages of people telling me like, "Oh my god, Miss Regis, like you're helping me at night, like your vibes and everything." So I guess that also inspired me to keep going and not quit, to always be available and always being there for people and just taking their mind off of like what is going on in their life and just being able to talk about something else even though like I don't know that person and just vibe. Also, like in my stream it's a safe space, so if there's something bothering you, you want to talk about it, everybody's welcome to vent and just talk. Sometimes we do need to necessarily have that person to talk to. And I also really never really much had anybody to talk to when I was younger. I was by myself, struggling with my feelings or my stuff that I had going on. So I think that's also what inspired me, just always being there for everybody with open arms and just welcome, no judgment. We're here and we will help you. So I think that's everything.
Hey, I like that. I mean, that's real. I mean, honestly, that's we kind of have the same mindset. Like our community, our family, we're the same way. Like we just we want to be there and make sure we're there to help our people. So I can relate to that 100%. That was a great answer. I like that.
Thank you.
You're absolutely welcome. What was the biggest turning point in your streaming career as of right now?
I feel like turning point, like I've been like streaming every day. So obviously when I hit affiliate was like a big thing for me.
Hmm.
But that was like in 2020.
Yeah.
So that was like even bigger because I was like really struggling. But after that is just, I don't know, being there and just keep grinding and just having fun. I feel like that's it. And making memories. Like I have so many friends that I've made so many memories with from my stream, and just going back and watching those clips or those VODs and just being happy and re-laughing and be like, oh my God, I remember that moment and keep talking about it. So I think that's mostly it.
Hey, I can dig it. I can dig it. I think, so far, hey, Texas Sun, I appreciate you for that. Welcome in, Fable. What up, Cal? Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. I think a lot of people have gave me that almost same exact answer. I feel like a lot of people's turning point is when they hit affiliate. I think that's like a real good turning point in a lot of people's career, so that's a pretty good answer too. I like that. How do you balance streaming with your personal life and other responsibilities?
So I work full time from 7 to 4
Hmm.
every day, Monday to Friday, and then I stream Monday to Friday from 5:30 p.m. till 9 o'clock, and then on Fridays I end whenever I want, and then Saturdays I stream on all day except if I have other stuff. So that's mostly what I do. Obviously, if my family tells me, hey, we're planning something on this weekend, I usually make myself available for my family. And like I was currently telling everybody, I earlier in this whole year, I've been kind of putting my real life on the side for streaming because I always feel bad when I end or I don't stream or I cancel stream or I don't show up because I want to hang out with friends. So I've been mostly more on the grind of streaming because I do love it a lot, and I've been putting everything to the side. So I've told everybody that I would like to focus more on my outside of streaming life, hang out with my friends, my family more, and not just on like birthdays or Christmas or any occasions. Just like, hey, let's go hang out, let's go do something, and not just stay inside and streaming every day. So balancing for work streaming during the week, it's fine, but on the weekends, I tend to stay home and be a hermit and just stream. But that's how I've been since I started. So I'm trying to not necessarily take a step back, but just also be there more for everybody that is in my personal life and around me. And just show interest instead of being like, oh yeah, I'll go out and then canceling the day of because I want to stream. So I'm trying to balance the rest, but we'll see.
Oh, I know it can be a tough balance because it's like you want to spend time with your friends and family, but also at the same time you want to stream and hang out with your friends and
Mhm.
family on stream as well. So it can be a tough balance, but you know I believe in
It makes
everybody.
it hard.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it's like you want to go out there and hang out with your people, but you also want to stream and hang out with your people there too. And it's like, uh, you know,
Exactly. Like, I feel bad every time I cancel stream, whether I'm sick or I go do something else. I feel like I'm letting down my community. I'm hard on myself when I cancel streams. Sometimes I'm sitting here and I'm feeling unwell and I cancel and I'm like crying because I feel bad. I'm like, I can push through maybe. And people are like, Crystal, you don't feel good. Take the day. And I'm like, no, but my community needs me. Like, I'm letting them down. Like, what if they don't love me anymore? Like, I overthink about it a lot, and then I think sometimes my community, they're there in the Discord because I'm saying all that, and they're like, "Crystal, relax, we'll be there. Your health is more important." And I'm like, "Yeah, but," like, "No, stop it. Disconnect. Remove your phone from your hands. Go away. Go focus. Go watch a movie. Go take a bath." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I could probably stream without my camera." They're like, "No, stop." So, it's always a circle. So I sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna stream, and I'm like, yeah, but maybe I could for like an hour, and they're like, Crystal, just go have fun. I'm like, yeah, but I'm always thinking like maybe there's something I can do to be there or show up a little and be there for everybody else because I feel like they need me more than I need them, maybe. So I just always wanna be there for them than there for myself.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that 100%. So Texas Sun goes the mental strain of being a leader. Yeah. And then Trap goes, Big J, Miss Rages. How you doing, Trap? Welcome in, my brother. How's it going, man? Much love to the two lit Fable fam. Much love to everybody out there, all the communities. We are here. We are vibing. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit Miss Rages with a follow. I would appreciate it, and I know she would as well. And you already know we don't just follow, but we follow through. So anybody that you see that follows you from the fam, they following through. They'll be pulling up and watching you stream. So much
Aw,
love.
well, everybody that's from my side, follow Big J too and be there for him because I see you guys in chat right now.
Hey, I appreciate you guys for real. And by the way,
We're
I
all in this together.
we are in this together. And everybody that has showed love, thank you for the follows. I definitely appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys for real. Has your approach to content creation changed as the streaming landscape has evolved?
Yes, I feel like you need to push into content creation a lot more than just streaming.
Hmm.
Like when I started, I was streaming off my Xbox One,
Yeah,
because that's all I had. So I had no Discord, only Instagram, not even like what was it, Vine back then, TikTok, before TikTok. And
yeah,
then even when TikTok started, I didn't even have that. I had a Twitter, but then I deleted it and restarted because it was a very old Twitter.
yeah,
I feel like if you don't post every day for content creation, it's very hard to move forward sometimes. And like, I honestly haven't been posting, and I know like it's bad in a way because I'm no longer part of the algorithm or something. But it's just sometimes I end stream and I'm like, I don't want to sit here, find a clip, and then, then edit it and then go through all that. I feel like maybe I should put more times towards content creation, finding clips and everything, but I'm just more focused on streaming maybe, and maybe that's my flaw, and maybe I should do more both. But that's my thing right now, but definitely when I started, I had no idea about the whole content creation thing and about posting every day. And,
yeah,
I started streaming on YouTube recently. So there's that as well, just to get it out there. But I was posting clips, shorts, and I honestly haven't for like a couple of weeks because I'm just everywhere. Work's keeping me busy, so I don't have time. And then after stream, I'm just drained from my day from working and streaming and everything. So I don't necessarily have time. And then there's also the housework because, I do live by myself, so someone needs to take care of the house, obviously, and it can't just be Peaches. I don't think she's gonna enjoy cleaning the house for me. I don't think she can actually. So she's my cat. She'll probably pop up at one point for the people wondering, but she's my cat. Um, so I'm just like everywhere, but I do want to get back into the grind of posting every day. I just really need to refine my grind and my groove into it, but definitely the content creation side is important as well.
definitely. I'm not sure if you know, but there is a thing on Twitch, and I just seen this. I want to say about a month ago, and I think they may have. It might be fairly new, and a lot of people don't know.
Okay.
But you can share your clips and stuff like from like your different social medias, like
Yes,
YouTube,
I seen that.
Twitter.
I use that. It
Yeah,
helps for at least TikTok, so I can just send it as a draft on my TikTok and then I can like, upload it from my phone. So I've been
yeah,
doing that. But at the same time, sometimes if no one clips anything, I'm the one that has to go back into the VOD, and or
yeah,
sometimes I try to write down the time that something cool happened,
yeah.
or
I
I
feel
tell chat,
that.
I'm like, "Clip that," but I feel like, sometimes not everybody's listening and they're doing
Right.
other things,
Yeah.
so by the time they understand the "Clip that," it's gone, but it's fine. I'm not mad, but
Yeah.
definitely, I do need to get back into it. Maybe stream less to find more time to content creation then, but I don't know.
Oh yeah. I totally understand because there'd be times where I'd be like, I needed a clip, and it's like sometimes I'll be like, clip that, and I'll look back at the stream to see if it was clipped, and it's like, oh, it wasn't clipped. That means I gotta go back
I
at the VOD,
know.
and it's like, oh no.
It's crazy. It's like when they're long streams too, it's like, "Oh my god, where is it again?"
And trying to
And then
find
like
it. Oh,
Yeah, that's why, like, I have a notepad next to me now, and I try to write, my
that's good.
things. Like, I have to do 3 temporary tattoos on my forehead for tomorrow because someone right before I ended stream wanted me to do 3 temporary tattoos on my forehead, and I was like, "I'm gonna podcast. I don't feel like scrubbing them as soon as I put them on." So I told them tomorrow, but I
Yeah.
tried to write notes now on, okay, something happened, or like someone requested the VIP so that I don't just tab out. I try, but sometimes my notepad is there and I write things and then I don't remember, but 'cause I'm someone who actually says I'll do it later and then I forget. So
Hey, what up, Panda? What up? Welcome back, Cal. Doja, what's up, fam? Welcome in. Much love to y'all. My boy Panda says smart. I should definitely start doing that. Taking notes. Hey, I'm telling you, look, there's nothing wrong with taking notes. I feel like taking notes is probably one of the best things you can do, whether you physically write it on a pad or you put it on your phone and the notes.
mhm.
Any way taking notes. I feel like that's smart. That is smart. Yeah, definitely take notes. I'm taking notes myself. Okay, here we go.
Sometimes it helps.
It does. It does. It does. Like I know I don't have the best memory like I used to, so definitely taking notes will definitely keep me intact of everything that's going on. And a lot of the times they'd be like, "Hey, are you ready?" And I'd be like, What is it that I'm ready for again?" Oh yeah, we got something. We got a podcast, or we got like like my memory is just
Mhm.
it can be bad sometimes, but for the most part, I try to mark everything down on the calendar. That way, I know ahead of time. That way, I don't
For
run into
sure.
these problems. But if it's like one of them ones where it's like a kind of like a late like reminder, like I'm like, oh man, I forgot, and then they're like, are
Oh.
you ready? And it's like, yeah, 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 I'm ready. But I'm thinking
Yeah,
like,
of
what?
course.
I'm like, what game is it again? my memory is bad. People can tell you. I have a private tab in my Discord that I type all my notes and reminders so I can track. Also, that's the secret, Fable. That's how you be remembering and you be like getting on to me. Yeah, he sure does. I know, lonely. My memory is. She'll tell you my
My
memory is bad.
memory is terrible too. Sometimes we're talking about something, and I say everything that's on my mind when I'm streaming. So I'm everywhere. So sometimes we have 3 conversations in chat, and then someone says, "Hey, Crystal, blah blah blah, whatever," and I'm like, "Wait, what? What were we talking about?" I'm like, "Huh?" And they're like, "But you just said it 30 seconds ago." I'm already on a different subject already. I'm gone. Like, what's going on now? What did I miss?
Right.
It happens all the time. I'm like Dory. I have a short-term memory loss when it comes to streaming because, oh my god, I
Let's
can't.
go. Yo, that's funny as hell. Yo, I can dig it. Yo, let's go. Look, Fable laughing. Now I know you had said that you got a really good laugh. You need to listen to Fable. She will have you laughing. I think if y'all both were like in a podcast together or just chatting and like I said something funny or one of y'all said something funny and we all just start cracking up, man, I'm telling you.
We would keep each other going laughing.
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
Even better.
exactly. Look, Fable, you already know. Let's go. So true. I'm with it. I'm with it. Yeah, a lot of people, I tell
Drinks
you
are
what, laughing is the best medicine of all. I feel like, when people make you laugh, it just brings out a side of you that just needs to be brought out, happiness and just pure laughter. But yeah, laughter,
Of course.
the cure of all things is the
Brings
best.
out so many memories as well.
100%. 100%. What kind of content do you feel most passionate about creating?
Honestly, I haven't really thought about that because look, right now I'm just posting any like clips or content that I find that like is good. So like a clip, I don't know, in Marvel Rivals where I like got 3 people or something, just anything that like got me a reaction I get or something that I found was like really cool or like, oh my God, what did I do? Or how did I do this?
Yeah.
But I haven't really thought about what type of content I really want to pull out there. Um So I have absolutely no idea. Um, I'm mostly posting clips more than anything. But I feel like they're most likely a summarize of my stream most of the time about how chaotic or funny or how like I we do stupid stuff sometimes or how we trick people into like the funny stuff like in Fortnite. I don't know before the Star Wars in an area where there's a max of 3 in that jacuzzi.
Yeah.
We were playing quads. Well, the fourth person that never knew, we would always bring them there and make them jump in, and then we would jump out right before I go off. And I was like, "Wait, is this gonna kill me?" Well, absolutely not. What do you mean? So
Ah,
we do that a lot, and we post it. But it's most likely either like good stuff or funny stuff, or
yeah.
me yelling at something, or I'm mad, or I just or I achieved the boss in Elden Ring, but that's most likely it. Either achievements are funny mostly now, but I think that's what we're going for.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean, I feel like a lot of people like that kind of content. So I definitely would recommend you doing that. Like, keep doing it. Like, I think when it
Thank
comes to
you.
that, because I'm all over the place. Like when it comes to like posting content. So like I do my wrestling reactions, I do that, and I try to like post it on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and then like whenever I try to do like my clips from like me streaming on Twitch, I'll post that everywhere too.
Mhm.
And then like on TikTok, I'll just do like sometimes I'll do like my lip singing and just like my vibe, like me dancing and lip singing. Just like sometimes I'll, talk like my content is just like all over the place and people just love it. They're like, man, this guy is a vibe. And I'm just like, hey, I appreciate you. Yeah. Definitely, definitely. It's like when you find your niche, and I feel like my niche is like my
Mhm.
wrestling. I feel like I've been doing really good with my wrestling and just bringing people together. And like I said, my
Yeah, that
eye is
too.
starting to get me. I told you, look, it never fails. Hey, chat, y'all already know. What's up, Ward Third? How we doing? I tell you what, I need like a 2 lit towel or something, like a big J towel. I swear, like every time, it never fails. And it's always this eye right here. It's always this one right here. It always gets to me, but you know what? We're still here. We're still lit. We still gonna turn up. You're back to streaming, just debuting which platforms to do. Hey, honestly, I would say whatever platform makes you happy, go with it because it's all about you and your people that really supports you are going to be there no matter where you go. Like if they rock with you, they're going to rock with you no matter what platform you're on. Just be happy where you are. Just be happy with what you're doing. Always be happy, and people are going to see that. And when they see that you're not happy, that's when they are concerned, and that's when when people move on or whatnot. Share love. Hey, let's go. Ah,
But I think there's also I don't know what platform or OBS or Streamlabs or whatever you're using, but I there's also like I use Streamlabs.
uh-huh.
Streamlabs also offer like a free multi-streaming, so you can multi-stream on two at the same time.
Mhm.
So worst case scenario, if you're not sure, you can do two at the same time and see which ones pull out more, which ones you see that your community is there more, and then maybe that will be the best. But there's also that option. So I don't know what you're streaming with, but if you are with Streamlabs, you can also like stream either on like Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok at the same two at the same time, and you can alternate.
Yeah.
So there's that as well. Worst case scenario.
Hey, yeah. Multi-streaming is definitely a thing. I know a lot of people that multi-stream, and it definitely appreciate the alert, Fable. And I definitely think that you know, multi-streaming can be a thing if you can manage like the multiple chats. Like if you can do that,
Hmm.
then I would really recommend doing multi-streaming. But if you can't, you know, I'd say just stick to one. But
Oh,
I've
for sure.
I've seen people where like I know I witnessed it like when I tried multi-streaming. This was like when they first was doing it. Like some of the chats wouldn't show up, so like people would be like, "Yeah, I was
Oh,
in your stream," and I was like, "What? I didn't even see you say anything." It'd be like one of those things, and people, I would feel bad because I always try to acknowledge the chat, and that's one thing I gotta say that if it wasn't for chat, we wouldn't be where we are. So I always try to engage with the chat. That's why, like, no
Mm,
matter what game I'm playing, even though like I might want to win, like I'm locked into the chat at all times. Like
same.
I will die, or I will be like where my teammates are like, all right, Jay, I need you to lock it in. And I'm like, man, I'm chat. It's all
I
about the
can't.
chat. I
No,
can't. So
exactly. I feel you. I'm the same way. I will take a bullet for you, Chad, in Call of Duty.
for sure, for sure. I got a good question for you. I know I like this one because I feel like like everybody has a different answer, but like I really like this one right here. Let me see. How do you handle negative comments or online criticism, especially when it comes to mental health?
Um, so I get I get hate a lot. I do post like photos of me on the internet, and people tend to think I'm not the skinniest in the world. And I did get bullied a lot when I was younger to not being the skinniest in the world, as per what people say. So I have a belly. I'm not flat. I'm not like I fit in medium. I fit, I'm fine. I'm comfortable with my body, should I say. I'm trying to learn to be comfortable with my body because so many people put that negative thought into my head that I'm not pretty, I'm not beautiful, I'm not skinny. I should be skinny. And so that did definitely come into my mental where I didn't feel comfortable wearing shorts. I didn't feel comfortable wearing like tank tops or anything that I was comfortable with. But I am now learning towards into not listening to those people and being myself and enjoying my body how it is. And I'm
Hey,
happy with my body. I'm not hating it. I'm comfortable and I'm happy. So I would say like block those haters. That is like the best thing, those
yeah.
haters are saying those things towards you because they are jealous of you and they want to be you. They're jealous of how you look, of how good your content is, or how amazing you are, how your stream is going forward, how you're moving faster than them, because there's a lot of people that towards negativity towards everybody. If you're going faster than them, you've been streaming, oh my god, you just started and you got already, I don't know, like a thousands of follows. People on the internet are just keyboards warrior, and they can hide because they don't need to know who the hell you are in your story and everything before they judge you. So there will always be people with negative minds and jealous and everything. So just block them. Just honestly just think they're jealous of you. They want to be you. They're your biggest fan in a way because they'll always come back to you to say those negative things. And it does happen to everybody. Just because you're new, just because you think like you're the best or something, someone will also say something negative, and it does suck 100%, and it is hard to not let it come to you and in your brain. But it is not worth giving the attention because that's what they want. Just keep doing you, block them out. They mean nothing to you. You don't even know them, first of all. So just block them out and just focus on you and keep doing what you're doing because you're succeeding if you're getting to them.
100%. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Hey, War Third, you said it. You said it. I like that. Doesn't matter what others think. You do you. You enjoy your life. Make you make your choices. You who you are, and that's what makes you you and unique. I like that. Haters are for letting you know you're succeeding. 100% cracking.
Exactly.
100%. I like this chat. I have a question for Miss Raises. How hard is it for her as a girl streamer? Okay, that's a good question. That's a good question. How hard is it for you as a female streamer?
There there is a lot of trolls coming into my chat thinking I'm a very dumb girl, "Oh, can you touch your elbows together? Can you do a 360, stand up and do 360?" Or there's people that just think it's easy because I'm a girl. Just look cute and you're fine. But there's way more into that than just starting your stream and looking cute, obviously. So it is harder because a lot of people do come in and try to make you do those dumb things to like either sexualize you, but just I every time it's a first time chat on its account that just got created. So you
Right.
know.
You
But
already know.
I just troll them back when people are like, "Oh, touch your elbows together." I just touch them together. See, I'm touching them. And one time someone said, "Hey, can you do a 360?" So I sat in my chair and did a 360 with my chair. And then like, no, that's not what I meant. What do you mean? You told me to do a 360. I just done it. What do
Right.
you mean? Like,
Right.
so
Right.
there is a lot of people that just think because you're a girl you got it easy, but we don't. We have all those creeps that just wants to either think we do OF, think that we're gonna show our whatever to them,
Yeah.
that we sell things. My DMs on Twitter are full of people asking me weird shit.
Mm.
Okay, sorry, but it's true.
Oh no, I understand.
Um,
I have a lot of female friends, and they tell me their journey. They tell me their journey, and it's
I got
crazy.
photos that I never wanted to get in my DMs, by the way. Just an
Mm,
FY, just because I'm a
mm.
female. And it's like,
Yeah,
sorry, but
that
it's not something that I want, but it's part of the journey in a way.
yeah,
So
it's
it,
crazy.
if you're planning on streaming, then I would say just remove DM request and just like keep blocking the bots account. That's what I do. I keep blocking those bots accounts, and at one point they will stop, or they'll just keep making new accounts and coming, and just at one point figure out that you're not that stupid and that you're smart. So
Yo, what's up, Iron Man Doug? What up, Jay Kush? Lonely says that's how it was on TikTok when I used to stream there. Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of my friends that are females, they have told me their journeys, and yeah, it gets crazy. Like, uh, you know, that's why I always tell our kings to protect our queens. Like, our queens got to be protected and feel safe because they got a lot of creeps out there, but we try to keep our people safe. And if anything ever happens, I'll be like, hey, just let us know, just let us know, and we'll handle
mhm.
that, because there is some weirdos out there, and it happens. Should I reverse that question for Big J? How it is for a male streamer? Well, I mean, I feel like, me personally, I feel like a lot of the times my leadership, my personality brings out people, and a lot of people, kind of just gets people there. I might not be, I definitely do protect the queens. I protect my kings too. We gotta stay protected, man. We got a big thing out here. I say that men's mental health is a thing. I know mental health in all general is very important, but I always tell our guys, the men mental health is very important too. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. With our pride, we gotta put our pride to the side and just be like, hey, man, I'm here for you, brother. If you need anything, let me know. Because I feel like a lot of us don't have that, and we wish we did. So a lot of us guys, man, you're not alone. And all of the female content creators and streamers out there, we have a safe space for you. And I know Miss Rages has safe space and a nice community for you guys as well. So we're all here for everybody. Nobody is alone in this. But yeah, to answer your question, my personality is probably what gets people together. Like, I'm all about unity. Like, it doesn't matter what you believe in, no matter what race you are, what sex you are. Like, I'm here to bring people together, and people see that, and I'm about what I say, and I'm gonna say what I'm about. So, I want to see people together. They don't have to what's the they don't have to be that person's cup of tea, but if they can at least respect the person, that would mean a lot to me. I know not everybody's gonna vibe out with me. I know not everybody's gonna vibe out with you or anybody in that matter, but we're here to bring people together and just have a good time. And if they don't like our content, then hey, they can find somebody else. I have female friends that tell me similar stuff. I just don't understand how dudes can send those type of things unsolicited, unrequested. I've never thought it would be like, "Hey, nice to meet you." Bam, here's a pic. Yeah, it gets like that. It gets like that, Jay Kush. I don't know why people feel like they should do that, but yeah, that's definitely not a good look. And people don't understand. People are always going to talk. So when somebody does that, they're going to spread that, and it makes that person look bad. And then they know, well, hey, this person's in our community, blacklist them. You know, like that like people don't understand what is in the dark comes to light. So I always tell
Mhm.
people, treat people how you want to be treated, and if you treat them like that, it's going to come to light, and people are going to see that you're being disrespectful and you're harassing people, and then you get canceled. That's the easiest way to get canceled is to do that, you know. And I tell people, hey man, I always was told, you know, you can't mix business and pleasure. You know, you can't. You know, some people get lucky
Some
and find
people
some.
do.
Some people do. Some people get lucky and find it, but there's a lot of people out there that they say, you know, be careful what you do. Hey, hope y'all have a
No,
great time.
exactly.
I'm here listening. Hey, what's up, Raider? How we doing, brother? Much love. In fact, you definitely a real one, Big J. And much love and blessings to you. Much blessings to you, Jay Kush, man. I gotta say, Jay Kush is a real one. He's a little bit newer to our community, but he's been showing mad love. And every time I go in this stream, this guy is good. He's like A1 steak sauce, man. But I have sent a picture of my labyrinth. Hey, it depends on what kind of dog it is. Is it one of them cute dogs? Is it one of them like aggressive dogs? Like what kind of dog we talking?
If it's a photo of a dog, that's okay, but anything weird, I'll stay away.
Right. 100%. All right, I got a good question for you too. I think you'll like this one. I feel like everybody has had a good answer for this one too. What keeps you motivated during difficult times or burnout?
My community, that is what is motivating me to keep going and to keep pushing. And like sometimes I start stream and I start crying because like I'm just not there. I'm mentally burnt out and I'm not okay. And sometimes I just vent. I tell them like, look, I'm not okay. We're just gonna take it easy. But you know, I'm there for them and they're there for me. And that's what makes us you know, a bigger and stronger community is like we're there for each other. So they're the reason why I keep pushing and why I want to keep going. It's to show them that I appreciate them and I love them and I do my best to always be there. Um, but I always just think of them, you know, like I don't want to let them down. Like I'm hard on myself, so I don't want to let them down even though like I'm not feeling the best. Maybe I can try something. Or sometimes it's just like, okay, I don't feel like streaming, so what if we just hang out in VC all together and then we just hang out and do something else, you know? Or sometimes I'm actually like not there and I stream and I'm in my pajamas and like I have my hair up, no makeup, and I'm like, this is the vibe today. It's a pajama
Hey,
day stream. I'm
hey,
just like, I want to be there, but I'm like not 100% there. But I, it's all for them, all because of them and all for them. So
hey, I can dig it. Finally home from work. Hey, what's up? Hey, my boy Jay Kush, Texas Sun in the building. Hey, by the way, Jay Kush, I appreciate the bits. I appreciate the bits. I wanted to let you know that you're acknowledged and that I appreciate you, my brother. Much love, man. If you guys haven't, man, if you guys in the chat haven't spread the love to one another, make sure you guys show each other love in the chat and check out their vibes. You already know the saying, don't just follow, but follow through. Make sure you check out these amazing people and check out their content that they do, their streams, and you know, show the love, spread the love. You know what we say, more love, no hate. I'm so glad I stayed up for this podcast. Hey, I'm telling you, Cal, and you know what, Cal, I appreciate you, my guy. You are very supportive, and I know like out there where you are, it's late as hell, and for you to still be in here,
aw.
I appreciate you, Cal. Like much love, man. I salute you, my guy. And she not lying. The community is a big help for sure. A lot of the times, yeah, 100%. I agree with that, Jay Kush. Like there's a lot of the times where like I might feel like down and out. Yo, let's go. Appreciate that raid. Hey, welcome in everybody. How's everybody doing? It's your boy Big J, and we are doing the Movement podcast. Anybody that's here, I interview other content creators and I let them get their story out. And as y'all see, I'm interviewing Miss Rage. And yeah, it's a vibe. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit her with a follow. Make sure y'all show Store Dragon some love. Let's go. Spread the love. Everybody just love, love, love.
Love is love everywhere. We
Yes.
got this all together.
For sure. This is a good podcast. You're doing great, gang. Hey, much love. Yeah, I interview anybody and everybody. As long I tell people, as long as it's not breaking TOS, I will interview them and it'll be a vibe. Like it's always good times. I haven't had a bad interview yet, knock on wood, but I have had a really great experience. Yo, conflict with the raid as well. Yo, the double raid. Oh, snap. Let's go. Yo, my guy, conflict. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, spread the love, man. Yo, Odd Squad at its best, man. Yo, shout out to the team, man. Yo, let's go, man. Let's go. They coming in with the radio, and we still got some time. I love it. I love it. Welcome in, everybody. Team OP in the building too. Hey, Odd Squad, Team OP. Hey, everybody in this thing. Stab. Hey, the whole family ripping, man. Hey, rip it. The whole family. Let's go. Listen, Sab in the building. We got so many people. Yo, Sab. Yo, Sab. Yo, let's go. Everybody deserves a Super Saiyan shout out right now. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys show everybody some love in this chat, man. And don't just follow, but follow through. Let's go. Sad Raid. Let's go, man. Hey, Gator for life. Let's go. Yo, turn them up. Let's go. How's everybody doing tonight? I love it. I love it. Yo, I wasn't expecting the whole crowd to come through. Look, y'all turned up tonight. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Much love, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday for real. I know me and Sab is going to be having a podcast in the near future in like another week. Not next week, but the week after. Nice. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that one. It's going to be a nice one.
And I'll be there.
Hey, let's go. And if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all follow Miss Rages. Miss Rages is a really good friend. And yep, June 18th, be there or be there. There is no B square because I know everybody gonna show up. Everybody gonna show up and have a good time. Let's go. Yeah, Miss Rages is a good one. Plays a lot of good games. And like what I like about Miss Rages is that like when you go to her stream, she acknowledges you. Like she'll be like, hey, what's up? And that's one thing I gotta say about being a streamer is like, yeah, I know a lot of people can get locked in, but if you still take the time to acknowledge the chat and don't make the chat feel like they're ignored, that's a plus. So, you know, one thing I got to say is when you're going in a lot of people's chats and, you know, if they acknowledge you, I definitely think that that's a plus. So she's one of the ones that'll read the chat and she'll welcome you and, you know, she'll talk to you. So be good people. Y'all make sure y'all show Ms. Rages some love. Everybody spread the love. I want to see more follows and follow throughs and no shallow follows because we don't do no shallow follows around here. We follow and we follow through, baby. I definitely appreciate everybody coming through, showing love. Let's go. Much love to everybody. Back to the podcast. I'm excited. I'm excited.
You deserve it all. You deserve it.
I appreciate you, but you know, I'm here to bring everybody together, and I just want to see everybody succeed and do well. And you know, I know at the end of the day, I'm one person and one person can't do it alone. So I feel like if we all work together, we all can achieve our goals. And that's my end game.
Exactly.
Is to bring people together. Unity.
No, for sure. That is so true. I always love to helping my friends that are non-affiliates first, you know, give some love back. I always try to read them to just, you know, show them that like, hey, I got you. We can help you, you know. I was by myself when I tried, so I don't want anybody to struggle for years like I did.
Oh, I can dig that. You know, one thing I know a lot of us try to do is try to get people affiliated, and I know it. I try to tell people think about when it was you, because a lot of us are affiliated, right? So like I try to tell people
Exactly.
think about when you were pushing for affiliate, and like they'd be like, oh yeah, you're right, and so like a lot of the times, when we try to push people to get affiliate, I know it can be a struggle, but if we work together, we've gotten so many people affiliated within not just the Too Lit community, but I've seen people help other people in other people's communities, like I Squad and Team OP, and like just so many different communities and families that I'm a part of. See them reach their goals and help other people reach their goals, and that's what I like about the family. Like I don't even like saying community, because I feel like we're just a family, one big ass family, and we just all vibing and we just connect with everybody that we feel like is just a vibe. So Labyrinth is amazing. Labyrinth is one of the top tier supporters for sure. And Conflict, man. Hey, by the way, guys, I know y'all all here right now, so I will say that we're doing a Fortnite tournament June 14th. That's right. Fortnite tournament June 14th at 7:30 p.m. CST Central Time. Make sure you guys sign up. We have a Discord. If we can get a Discord command, and then we have our sign up sheet. Make sure you guys sign up and enter. And it's not going to be skill based. It's going to be exclamation point collab. Exclamation point collab. We're going to be hey, Zero Lives Detective, the Too Lit family helped me affiliated without me even asking. One day in my stream, they were like, we were gonna get you affiliated, and here comes a raid. Too Lit family is one of the most supportive and genuine. Uh do another L. Do another L. There you go. There you go. Hey, appreciate you. Let's go. That's the sign up sheet. Make sure you guys sign up. And if y'all no, you're perfectly fine, Lonely. You're perfectly fine. We have a tutorial video. So for those that don't know how to join customs, y'all can check that video out. Shout out to Fable for doing that, because I know a lot of people that don't know how to join customs. So we have a tutorial video for that. And yeah, y'all make sure y'all sign up, and we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of giveaways, and it ain't gonna be skill based once again, because we feel like anybody can win. Everybody, we want it to be a good time, and we feel like it would be fair if we had our people that just participating have a chance to win. So like anybody has a chance to win. That way it isn't skill based and people get mad and upset. So yeah, it makes it a little bit more fair. So anybody that's wanting to participate, make sure you guys sign up, join the Discord. We would love to have you guys. We're all about love and support and hanging out and vibing out and having a good time and having the chance to meet other great content creators and streamers. I would love to. I totally disconnected and dedicate to family only on the weekends. Looks like a black. Hey, definitely Conflict. You should definitely join the Discord and be a part of it. We would love to have you. I tell people all the time, if you join our server, we're going to support you. I will. If you're not connected, if your Discord isn't connected to Twitch, and I tell people this too, if you connect your Twitch to Discord, and if you stream on PC, it will automatically announce in our server when you go live. If you don't have your Discord connected to your Twitch, make sure you do that. But if you stream on console, it won't announce it. So if it doesn't announce in our server because you stream on console, just get at me and I will put you guys in there, and it'll be good. It'll be a go. So I just want to make sure everybody gets the love and support, and everybody spreads the love. After seeing Trap rank at Diamond and rank mode, I may some of my trash talk. Jacobs is like, let's just take it down a notch. I see how Trap gets down. I'm gonna stop talking so much trash, because at that tournament he gonna pull up and show up. If I was able to get faster internet, would be streaming too. Hey, I understand. Everett. Is there a Discord command? Yeah, exclamation point Discord. We would love for y'all to join. We would love for everybody in this chat to join and be a part of the Discord. We would love for you guys to be a part of our family, because at the end of the day, we're all we got. We all we have. And I know a lot of people be like, those big streamers and stuff. We can't compare ourselves to those big streamers. those big streamers one day had to start from the bottom and work their way to the top. So a lot of people don't realize a lot of those streamers had to work their way to the top. They didn't just, hey, streamer, bam, they're at the top. They
Yeah,
had
for
to work their
sure.
way. They had to network. And if you see a lot of those top tier content creators and streamers, they have homies that they basically got up there with. So it's definitely a grind. It's a grind. It really is a grind. The networking, I feel like the streaming part and the content part should be the fun aspect of it, but the grind is the networking and getting to know everybody else.
Hmm. For
And
sure.
and that part I feel like is fun for me. I feel like it's more of a grind when I'm streaming, but when I'm because the networking part is easy for me, and I'm pretty sure it's easy for a lot of y'all too. I know some people may not, but at the end of the day, we got a
Mhm.
lot of good people in our circle, and we got a lot of great people in our family. And I feel like if we all work together, a lot of us can achieve our goals. I feel like so many people can achieve their goals, and that's what it's all about is family. And I feel like we're all family in different areas, different branches, but together we're stronger than ever. And I feel like we got the family to bring everybody to the top, and that's what's gonna happen.
All together.
100%. 100%. Let's see. Honestly, I mean, and you know what? I got one more question for you, and then after that, I'll leave it to chat if they got any questions. And yeah. What advice would you give to newer streamers coming in? Like, if you had any advice for them, what would you have? Like, saying if they wanted to start streaming, like, what would they have to do?
I would say if you want to start streaming to obviously turn off the viewer count and
100%.
to just be yourself and have fun and play what you want. Don't listen to those people that says, "Hey, you need to play one game every day for a year in order to reach where you want to be." Just be yourself, have fun, and thinking as if those people are just there to vibe with you. If there's like 500 people or three or four, those people are taking their time out of their day to just hang out with you, talk, socialize, and be amazing and being there for you, and vice versa. You're being there for them. So seeing it as a either a competition or you're not doing good because you don't have that many, let's say, views or follows or something, just forget about the numbers and just focus on what you put out. Talk. What I tell people, I'm like, just talk, stream for 3 hours and talk and play. Say everything that you're doing in the game. That's how I started. I would just yap nonstop for 3 hours, saying every single details that would be going on in the game. If I was lost, if I was confused, is there ammo? Is there this? Where can I find that? Because if you just sit there quiet, people will go look up a tutorial or a video on YouTube about someone speedrunning the game faster and being quiet. The
Yeah.
person wants to vibe with the streamer and not with the game that you're playing. Of course, they're probably coming in due to the game that you're playing, but they want to see how your reaction, how you're playing it, and how you're doing good on it or you're struggling, and they will vibe with you regardless. So just yap, have fun, talk, be yourself, say whatever's on your mind, obviously any, TOS appropriate, but just be your damn self. That is the
100%.
best thing I can say is just have fun, honestly.
100%. I like that. Hey, I appreciate the biddies. Lady Hers, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Creator, I agree with that. Yeah, 100%. I agree with it too. Just be yourself and enjoy what you do. Like, I know a lot of people say, hey, maybe you should stick to just one game, or maybe you should stick to this game. Like, yo, J family, what up, baby? Brick Squad in the building. How we doing, baby? Let's go. How we doing? I have to get better at it. I feel like at the end of the day, we are our own worst critic. Like, I feel like, a lot of people, they'd be like, oh, I don't like listening to myself. I can't watch the VOD because my voice, like, I get that. Cause when I watch it, I'm just like, oh, I sound like that. Like, come on now. Like,
Yeah.
what? I got to get better at
I'm like that too.
communication. I totally understand. But you know me, I tend to push limits of all TOS. Oh, Raider, I know. Hey, Raider's a good one, man. If y'all haven't checked out Raider, man, y'all make sure y'all check out Raider and the Raiden podcast, man. The Raiders all follow my boy Raider, man. That's a good one. His podcast, he definitely does push it to its limits. Like he won't go like where like he'll get canceled, but he gets pretty close to it, but he's very transparent, and that's what I like about him. He keeps it real and he'll tell it how it is. Like he won't sugarcoat, he won't hold back. Definitely good people. Make sure y'all all came for the rages. Hey, let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? There's 0 viewers or 100. I'm gonna be gaming regardless, so why not vibe out with who is in there with you? Don't worry about the numbers and let your own ego get. 100%, 100%. Hey, look, I'm all about the peeps, man. I understand, Raider. I know, man. I know, but you're good people. I just want everybody to spread love to everybody and everybody have a good time. You know, I tell myself it's not necessarily about me. It's not a me thing. It's a we thing. We like me, Ms. Rages, everybody in the chat is about all of us. So I try to say, you know, spread the love to everybody. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, people can say, hey, you know, I got love from one of the homies popping off. Hell yeah. Love the fams. Yeah, all the fams. Shout out to everybody. Everybody deserves love. I feel like everybody in this chat been real good, real genuine, real, you know, real down to earth. And that's what it's all about. Look, all of us at Join the Raid Crew have lots of fun for you, Big J. Hey, I got mad love for y'all, man. For real. The Raid Crew, you already know. The Raid Crew is where it's at, man. You know, you know, I'm very humble and I'm very appreciative in everything you guys do. I appreciate it 100%. And y'all know, look, Miss Rages, look, we after dark. It's like getting nighttime out there. You know, it's getting late. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, it's fine. I'm tired, but I'm not going to bed after this. Trust me.
Oh, so
Keep
you gonna
going.
turn up? She said, "Keep going." Hey, look, we here for it. Y'all got any y'all got any questions for Miss Rages? Hey, y'all ask her. This is the perfect opportunity to ask Miss Rages some questions. But yeah, I'm definitely having a good time. If you guys haven't already, he says, "Say my name when you're ready for random questions. I'll make it PG-13 since it's your." Ah, Raider. Okay, I'm here till the end. I appreciate you, Cal. Lonely goes, what's your favorite game to play?
My favorite game to play. Oh,
Yo, not another raid. Yo, everybody coming through. Yo, let's go. Yo, my guy Ninja Smurf in the building. Let's go. That's my guy. Come on, turn him up. Hey, let's go. Oh my goodness, man. This. I was not expecting this to be so turned up to yo, it's so turned up tonight. Yo, let's go. It's Ray Big J night. Yo, Sav, I'm telling you, man. Look, I appreciate everybody. Much love to everybody. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all show Ninja Smurf some love. And I am interviewing Miss Rages. And if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all show her some love. Hit her with a follow. You can check her out on here. You can check out on YouTube. She's doing her thing on TikTok. Like her content, like she's everywhere. Mad love. Make sure y'all show her some love. Look, y'all know y'all can find me Monday through Saturday. I'm here at 11 a.m. But you know, I try to make it more about the person I'm interviewing because at the end of the day, I feel like it's just my way to give back and let people kind of, you know, get the acknowledgement and like people get the inside scoop of like what that person's really about. So like it gives them a chance to support that person or make a friend with that person, you know, build a friendship, make a bond, you know. So that's what my podcast is all about. The movement is all about bringing people together, letting people get that insight on other content creators. If there's one thing you would change about your streaming setup, what would it be? That's a good question.
my My PC. My PC is going on 5 years and it's starting to, struggle a little. I feel like it would be that, and maybe I also want a third monitor. I currently have 2, but a third monitor would also be something I would like to add. It's not changing, but something to add.
Yeah,
But except from the PC, like I just got this beacon mic on at Christmas, so that got changed. I didn't have a beacon before, but except from I guess my PC, like upgrading some parts in my PC to make it run faster,
yeah,
or maybe doing dual PC. I've heard some people do that, and apparently there's like some positive things about it. So I've been thinking about it, but at the same time, I don't know because PCs are expensive now these days. So there's that as well.
they really
So
are.
I probably would start by upgrading my first PC, and then if let's say the old parts I could use them for dual streaming, dual PC streaming, then I would. But I think that would be it. Mostly changing my PC first.
I like that. Raider goes, what actually motivates you to push the live button when are you down to your last bit of energy? When you are down to your last bit of
Ah.
energy. Good question. Good question.
I would say not letting down my community. They know that Monday to Friday I stream from 5:30 p.m. EST and Saturdays all day. So I feel like if even if I'm a little bit low on energy, I hit the live button and then I tell them like I'm a little bit low, but I'm here, so the energy will be a little bit down. But then I also play games that would make me feel better. So I'm also big on cozy games. So when I know that I'm not feeling like 100% for like Fortnite, Call of, something intense where like I know that like I'm going to get frustrated, I just play something easygoing to make me feel better, happy and just calm down, and that also helps bringing back up my energy for just playing something nice and just vibing with everybody and not necessarily focusing on the outside world. So I feel like that would be my best answer, but always being there for my community is always like the big push for me. So
Nice. What up, Blue Devils Gamer? How's it going, fam? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm also Lonely Goes. Miss Rages, do you have any tips for a fellow lady streamer?
I
Nice.
I do. I would say cuz the thing about being a female streamer is everybody thinks that, we're available for everybody. So I would say to maybe always just not necessarily say like, hey, you're taken if you're not, but like, put it to the facts that, your personal life is your personal life and you don't want to talk about it. And to just not focus on the haters or on those weird creep people that come in your chat to make you feel awkward or make you feel disrespected. This is your channel, your safe place, your spot. You have control. And if people are disrespecting you or the rest of your community, put your foot down. Just because we're females, people think that we're easygoing. It's fine. Well, I'm not gonna get banned. It's okay. I can be an asshole, but technically, no, you have full control. So just block those weirdos that come, focus on you, and just not let anybody come in and dictate who you are because you're a female. A lot of people tend to do that.
100%. What's up, Zero? How we doing, fam? Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Okay, Raider goes, so who is your favorite content creator, not just streamer? Ooh,
My favorite content creator that I look up to is Sweet Tales. I don't know if you guys know her. She's for me, I guess the biggest inspiration to helping me like, push aside those trolls and telling them just because we're females, we can also be content creators, streamers and everything. And her energy, her vibe, she showed me that it's okay to be yourself on stream and to not pretend you're someone else. So that is why my vibe and everything is truly me, and I'm not pretending. When I started, I was pretending. I was shy. I was, kept in. I didn't want to like show myself in a way, but watching her, she taught me that it's okay to be funny, it's okay to mess up, it's okay to have tech issues, it's okay to yell at those weirdos in your chat, it's okay to, just be your damn self. So if you guys don't know who Sweet Tales is, she's an amazing streamer. I think she's coming back this month, so I'm really excited to watch her again. But
hey,
she's probably my everything. I think if she would like come into my chat and say hi, I think I would cry.
Oh, dang. Hey, that's big. I'm definitely gonna have to check out the homie. I'm gonna have to check out the streamer. Yeah, how is everybody doing tonight? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. If y'all haven't, make sure you guys show some love for Miss Rages. And by the way, what's up, Big Surge? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Definitely hope everybody's having a great night tonight. If y'all see some people in the chat that you see as the vibe, make sure you check them out. Make sure you hit them with a follow. Hey, Karma. Nah, you're good. You're good. Yo, cracking with the sub. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Welcome in. How we doing, Karma? You are good, bro. Look, I know people have real life stuff that they have to do. You ain't gotta apologize to me, bro. You already know you're in here every time I go live. So I appreciate you just pulling up and showing love. Misery, yo, what's up? How we doing? Look, all the legends are here tonight. Oh my goodness. I don't look, everybody here. Look, hey, look, make sure y'all all spread the love. Y'all all show love to one another. If y'all haven't already, make sure you check out some of these amazing content creators and streamers and just follow them. And don't just follow them, but pull up and show them some love. Follow through when you follow them. How is everyone doing? We're doing great. We vibing. We having a good time. Just ate barbecue, ribs, and green beans. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you, Karma. I'm out here eating good, yo. We all going to Karma's after this, right? We all linking up at Karma. We all going to Karma's after.
Better keep us a plate. We're on our way.
Hey. Have a great rest of your stream. We're going to get some sleep. All right, Cal. Thank you for hanging out, bro. I definitely appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate you, Cal. Much love, bro. Thank you for always hanging out. I tell you what, that time zone is crazy, and you know, for him to still be here, definitely appreciate him. That's what I mean. Like, a lot of people don't realize when you dedicate yourself to like supporting people, like, time is everything. Time is precious, and even if they're in there for a minute or 30 minutes or an hour or the whole damn stream, like, I tell people, like, you got to be appreciative of what you have, because they could be doing anything else, but they're here giving you their time. So you got to be appreciative with that. So I appreciate everybody. So, you know, Cal, you being at that side of the world and you still supporting, I appreciate you, bro. Like, for real, man. You're good people. Like, everybody in here, I rocks with everybody. Real good people. Like, a lot of the times I'm in the stream hyping it up, and it's always a vibe, and everybody's different. You know, everybody, that's what makes streaming so unique. Everybody is different, and you know, I want to bring people together and just unite everybody, no matter like what they believe in, no matter what they're doing. Like, I just feel like if we can bring more positivity into this world, it would be a better place.
For sure.
It'd be a better place.
Definitely.
I've been watching wrestling Raw on Netflix. Someone told they're going to be doing a ladder match. Yeah, Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is happening this Saturday, and I'm gonna be locked in. And you do that. I appreciate you, Iron Man Duck. Yo, Iron Man Duck, man, welcome back, man. It's good to see you. I know you've been streaming. I know you were sick at some point in time, but it's really good to see you back up and running, man. The world needs more love and less hate. 1000%. 1000%. I agree with that statement. But yeah, I mean, it's always a vibe, and I hope you guys are doing way better. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Loyal Movement Watcher on Twitch. I appreciate you. And by the way, guys, if you didn't know my vibe, so if you guys want to check back and see other people that I've done podcasts with, make sure you guys check out the YouTube as well. Exclamation point YouTube and YT. Exclamation point YT. And y'all check out the previous people. I'm telling you, everybody has been a dub. Every podcast I've done with content creators have been a dub, and I love every single person that I've done a podcast with, and it's just a vibe. Everybody has been a vibe, and I'm telling you, if you see anybody that I've done a podcast with, make sure you check out their content. Really good people. If it's a good game, I'm going to get it too. Oh yeah, definitely. Wrestling. So WWE 2K is a good game. I definitely think you should check it out. Can you show your interview with so I can show them? Can I share your interview with? Yeah, yeah. You already come on, come on. You already know. You already know. We're here for the vibes. We're here for the vibes. I want to make sure I follow them. Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out. Can we shout out Miss Rages, please? WWE DLC comes out here soon, the 25th, I believe. Yeah, it does, and I'm excited for it. There you go. Thank you, Ms. Lonely. If you haven't followed Lonely, make sure y'all check out I'm Also Lonely. That's my other half. That's the queen. That is, you know what? That is the one. I tell you what, she be kicking ass on Fortnite. I get carried all the damn time. All the damn time. She be carrying me on Fortnite, no matter what game it is. Like, she's a beast. And if y'all don't believe me, check her out. Check her out. Locked in. Hey, we locked in, baby. She lightning with them fingers. I'm telling you, I'll be like, yo, like, hi. I'm telling you, like, I don't get on nobody, but I do get on her because I know how competitive and how good she is. So like, we'll have our banters, but it's not like crazy or nothing. But we have our banters whenever we play like Fortnite or any. I get carried totally, Big J. Hey, Cal, look, Cal be carrying people too. Don't let them fool you now. The spice must flow. Kill Goblin, you are a kill goblin and you are a loot goblin. You look, listen. Is my carrying fort? Oh yeah, Art. Yo, so you and Art need to. Okay, so it sounds like you and Art need to team up on this Fortnite tournament. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's my duo. I was telling you earlier.
Oh, okay. Art. Hey, Art. Y'all got to pull up. I'm just saying. June 14th at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. That's 8:30 Eastern Time. So y'all make sure y'all show up and have a good time. It's gonna be a vibe. I'm telling you, we're gonna do a whole bunch of giveaways for those that are participating, and you ain't even got to be the best player in there. Just participate, sign up, and be a part of this amazing Fortnite tournament that we got. And then, you know, we have big plans. We're gonna try to do tournaments once every month, and we're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways every time. And it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better, guys. I promise you. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Next weekend. Yeah, next Saturday, the 14th. It's going to be epic. Y'all do not want to miss out on this.
Let's do it, Art. I'll sign us up. Let's do it. Perfect. I'll sign us up later.
Hey, let's go. That's what I love to hear. Let's get it. So much vibes on tourney days. Yeah, it's a lot of vibes. Like, I've seen like everybody streaming and having a good time, and like after like I get killed, I'll go in there streaming and I'll be like, hey yo, I see you. It'd be funny. They'd be like, oh damn, Jay. But you know, it was cool. Last tournament, I didn't have a partner because my partner was at work. But I was just, you know, I was partnering up with randoms, like random like homies, and every time I would go into like the game chat, they'd be like, Big J. So it was really cool. Definitely love to see everybody hanging out and vibing out. But yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody. Tonight was a W for everybody. Definitely got mad love from everybody. And the raids, you guys have been truly amazing. And if y'all don't have any more questions from Ms. Rages, I will give her the floor to let her shout out her peeps. And yeah, we'll let her pick out a person we'll raid out to. But I definitely appreciate everybody coming through and hanging out tonight. You guys have been amazing. Straight dubs in the chat. Everybody, W. Everybody, W. Much love to everybody in the chat. I truly, sincerely appreciate everybody that has raided tonight. You guys are truly amazing. It's been off the chain. It's been off the chain. My boy Sav, Conflicts, Dragged. Yo, much love to everybody. Like, for real, like Dragon, like everybody that rated out. I definitely appreciate you guys. My boy, oh man, I tell you what, man, I definitely appreciate you guys, like for real, man. Like, you guys show so much love to me. Like, I feel, I just, you know, I really do appreciate you guys. Like, straight W's for everybody, not just for me, but for everybody in chat. And Y'all been real ones, man. We everywhere. Hey, I see you, Hitter, my boy Hitter on the good old YT, the good old YouTube. Let's go. Shout out to everyone for real. Karma, you already know what it is, baby. Shout out to everybody. Everybody out here getting dubs. And I mean that. Like I've been watching. I might not say a lot, but I definitely see everybody growing within everybody, like the platforms. I'm seeing everybody going up. And that's what I love about streaming and seeing other people stream, like just seeing everybody grow at their own pace in their own way. I feel like everybody's gonna shine. They just gotta be patient with it. You know, some people they get the exposure and they get the discovery faster than others, but you know, everybody grow at their own pace. And that's what I like about content creation and just networking and everything. Like everybody has their time to shine. You just gotta be patient with it.
For sure.
I
Content
mean,
creation is a ups and downs, but just because you got some downs doesn't mean that the next day won't be a massive hype or a massive up, should I say. So
yeah, definitely. Well, guys, I definitely appreciate Jade. Jade, you're right, Jade. Support is $0.00. I love that emo. Shout out to Jade for
true.
making that emo for your boy. Support is $0.00. Yeah, support is free. Support is free. Much love to both of y'all. Much love to you, Trap, man. I appreciate the hell out of all y'all for real. Much love. I hope you guys have a great night. Miss Rages, do you have anybody that you want to rate out to? If you can
I
put it in the chat
do.
and we'll rate out to the
Perfect.
homie. Let's go.
She's my queen.
Let's get it. Oh, you put in a if you put in a name,
Oh,
yeah, if you put in a name, yeah, I gotta fix that. Always.
sorry.
No, 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 you're
I
good.
placed I
Always free.
placed the whole thing. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I always tell them just put in the chat because I always forget to get rid of that.
Oh, I can
Uh,
put in the chat and the Discord if you want, if it's easier.
if you put so like if you put it in the chat, I can just copy the name and oh
Of
what?
course, I got
Yeah,
you, fam. There you go.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
It's in the call that we're in, the chat of the call.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Let me
Is that I can send it to you directly if it's
you
easier. There you go.
is that the person right there?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, how come I didn't? Yo, let's go.
She's my
Appreciate you.
queen. She deserves all the love as well.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, definitely keep. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Y'all forgive me, guys. I be old. I be typing slow. But we're about to lock in. Thank you guys so much for showing love and support. I hope you guys have a great night. If you guys can do me a favor and we're gonna go ahead and raid out, y'all make sure y'all show nothing but love and positive vibes to the homie that we're about to raid out to. And I hope you guys have a
Yes.
great night. Let me do this real quick and then do this. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all have a great time in this stream and y'all vibe out and show nothing but love and respect, and we all would appreciate it. And y'all have a great night. Y'all stay lit. We are out.
Bye.
Did it go? Did it go? Let me see. Let me see. Bam, bam, bam. Bam.
I think it did. It did.